So actually, for the first time in my life, I have nails. I have like really long nails, right? So I'm trying to find the balance between the pick and the nails too. Sometimes I would play with the nails. I like both. I like both sounds. Using pick finger, I mean, yes, that's. Sometimes I like to use both. Even in a usually I use the middle finger. Sometimes this one too. I need to practice. But yeah, I think it's called hybrid picking. Yeah. Any other quarantine nails? Totally. How do you think learning Brazilian choro improved your way of soloing? That's a good question. I think choro is the melodies in choro are very melodic, and like it's just different kinds of melodies than jazz. To me, they're a lot more arpeggio based, like for example. Anybody knows what song this is? This is the hardest song in the world. But anyway, so yeah, choro. I think when I practice a lot of choro and learn a lot of songs, it kind of makes my other playing and my improvisation a lot more melodic, I feel. How do you think learning? Yeah, okay. Do you like choro? Yes, I love choro. I just read about you last night and all about jazz. Oh, really? What did they say about me? Bad things or good things? Because sometimes those guys, Do you think among groups of voicings or drops in progression? I usually think more about the melody rather than the chords. How do you work on the time? Man, I play a lot with the metronome. I can show you some stuff that I do with the metronome. So this is like 2, 3, 4, 2. So this is like pretty slow. I feel like if you play really slow tempos in the metronome, it will really make your time better. Like I'm gonna cut it to 20 now from 40, and now on 20. So, yeah, man, I feel like if you really, because if you use less beats from the metronome and you play in a slower tempo, you can really get your time together, at least for me. And also play with people that really have good time. How do you feel it's different from bebop besides the rhythm? I feel the language, the harmonic language is different. I almost want to say richer. I feel like it's a richer harmonic language, more inversions in Shoro. Desvarada, yeah, man, Fabinho, you're right. Fabian, hello, Yotam. You inspired me to start learning Shoros. Great, man. They're all really hard, but it helps articulate. It helps everything, especially if you learn it directly from the recordings. You can really work on articulation. What do you think about transcribing other musicians? Have you developed your sound during time? Absolutely. Actually, most of the stuff that I transcribed in my life was more piano players and horn players, not so much guitar players. And I think trying to get their articulation and copy that really, really helped me develop more articulation. Why don't you make a playlist of all the Brazilian tunes? Yeah, man. I actually did one yesterday. Did you check it out? I'll post it again. It's called Quarantine. But I'll do more, definitely. So if you follow this page, you'll see it. Is the Strat an old friend of yours? Actually, this Strat is pretty new, man. It's made by great luthier, friend Pablo Valle from Chile, who lives in New York. And it's a great guitar. I'm really playing it a lot now. Jacob is the man. You like a Ginga do Mané? Oh no. Yeah. Ginga do Mané. So, do you... Oh, wait, we have... somebody wants to get online. How does that work? No. Hey, man.
Hey, how are you? Excuse
How
me.
are you?
I don't want to do that. I don't know.
You